I think it's important that we look nowadays, especially with AI taking over and everything. Now, there's actually a terminology that we call it now, which is vibe coding. So the issue with that is that if you don't have the experience to manage the machine, then the machine is going to manage you, and maybe that machine is not going to be doing what it should be doing. You have to control it in the end. So that's what we have to do with AI. So even though we have like these tools, we have like ChatGPT or Claude, GitHub Copilot, whatever, and I use it myself, but a lot of these tools, what they miss out is the human touch that a software engineer brings, and that is never going to be replaced. So all these tools, they can do the work, but then we decide what to use and what not to use. Any type of generated code, and if you don't know what that code is generating, then that is not good. So as a software engineer that's been working pre-AI and now post-AI, I would say that these tools help you, but that's about it. It's not going to take over your role as much as vibe coding, as they're saying, that is going to take over. At the end of the day, we, the engineers, have to be able to decide what to build, reason that, decide on an architecture, design it in our heads, what to use, how to build something, how to build a feature, how to build a component, what functionality to use, what frameworks to use, which ones work, which ones don't work, how to build the front end, how to build the back end, what databases to use. And then when you have all that kind of structured based on things that you have actually built before in this industry, then you decide how to do it with the tools in AI. So I think that's important as software engineers, that we have to realize, not just because we have these AI tools that will do the work for us. We, the engineers, are the ones that control the machines, and us as humans to be able to communicate all this to clients, to teams. It definitely expedites the process in some ways, but actually in other ways it can take you into a rabbit hole with AI if you don't know what you're doing. So I feel that we have to use these tools as a tool itself, just like how we had Stack Overflow before, and we had like templates, or when WordPress came out, that was a big thing, and even frameworks, and then autocomplete and in your IDs and all that. But the tools, what they need is a human to do that. And if we don't do that, then the tools are gonna spits out creations that don't have that human touch. And all successful software has the human touch. So what does that say? That these tools need the human. And also these humans need to be able to communicate this information to teams. And I think that makes a difference in software engineering. So hopefully that is something that companies and recruiters will take into consideration now in this AI era. Thank you.